Does anybody here mind if I record the match?
No, of course not. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You revising matches for like a tournament or something?
What's that? No. Sometimes I put these up on my YouTube channel.
Oh, nice. What's your YouTube channel now?
It's the same as my name here, Power Level 7.
Power level. I'll look you up
Cool.
after this, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna randomize. I'm gonna randomize 3 times. I have no issues with being recorded. I can't speak for the other guys, but I can only speak for myself, and I have no issues.
It's fine by me, bud.
Yeah, I don't
And
care.
last one,
I'm good.
3.
Thanks.
I have 2 decks here beside me. I've got Anim Pakal and Marnius Calgar. Any preferences to what you would like to play against? Marnius is not CEDH or broken. I don't have any like game changers or anything like that in me. I know that Marnius himself is pretty broken.
Do not care. I've only been playing for a month and a half, so honestly, I'm not sure what Narnius does till you put him up there.
Okay,
Me
no,
too.
Marnius he's commonly used in like CEDH, but I have not built a CEDH, otherwise I wouldn't have called it. It's just he's got double strike. He's a 3/5 double strike. When one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card, pay 6, create 2/2/2 white Astarte warrior creature tokens with vigilance. But he makes it. The whole thing is like make any kind of token, clue token, treasure tokens, all trigger him to draw a card.
What's the other one?
Anim Pakal. So Anim Pakal is a token deck. Well, they're both kind of token decks, but this is like go wide, super fast. Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, put a +1/+1 counter onto Anim Pakal, then create X 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens that are
Oh
tapped and
yeah,
attacking, where
yeah.
X is the number of counters on it.
Those are both really powerful. I've played against both of those decks.
Would you like me to switch altogether?
I mean, it's up to you. If you say that they're both calibrated for bracket 2 lobby, then it
The
should be.
the Anim Pakal deck is basically the Phyrexian precon, the Nayali all will be one or whatever, or precon, um, Rebellion Overrise or something like that. It's basically that precon with some upgrades, and Anim Pakal as the commander. That's where
Okay.
all the tokens.
Well, there you go then.
Draw 7.
I actually dealt myself an appropriate amount of lands, so I'm good.
Hmm.
I'm gonna keep.
Let's have a quick look. Ooh. Nah, I am going to straight up mulligan that shit. Did you guys have Thanksgiving?
Oh, I did.
You did?
It, it was not Thanksgiving here in Canada. It was. We have Canada. We have Thanksgiving early.
Oh, you have a
I,
different Thanksgiving.
I haven't ate since 11 yesterday, or 1 yesterday, because I ate too much, so.
Ooh. We don't celebrate it here in Ireland. 5,
In Ireland, you said?
7. Yes, I'm in Dublin. Yeah, I got a good hand.
Sick.
Second time out.
Everyone set?
Yeah.
Good to go.
Yeah, I'm thinking good.
Yeah.
Good to lay
And
out?
whenever
Okay.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go. Whenever you're ready.
Draw
GG's.
for,
Good luck and have fun, everybody.
draw for turn.
Good spot.
Swamp.
Go for turn. Temple of Epiphany or Triumph Scry. We put that on the bottom. And we
Land for turn will be this Scalding Tarn. I'm gonna take one and crack it and then pass. What did I say I needed?
I'm gonna play Mound for turn, pass turn.
Tranquil Cove will come in tapped. I'll gain 1 life and pass.
untap. Draw. Tap for 2. For a Staff of the Storyteller. When it enters, make a 1/1 spirit or flying. Put a staff in this. Put a counter on it. And then I'll pass. I have to pay white to tap this.
Rogan Triumph his land for turn, and then I will pass.
Keep draw. Play land for turn. Then I will tap for 2, play my commander, Norman Osborn.
Let's go.
Pass turn.
Turn. Untap. Play a Restless Fortress. Comes in tapped. Play a Mystic Wizard.
Nice. Untap. Draw. Oh. Could use another colored land, but I'll take it. I'll play a Buried Ruin. Tap it for a Soul Ring. And 2 and a red. Play a Legion Warboss. Beginning of combat. Gains haste in the turn. And attacks this combat if able. Fuck, I wanted to keep it up.
I don't think it would.
I have to. It gains haste and attacks this combat if able. So we'll just roll a die. 1, 2, 7, 3, 4, GM, 5, 6. I used to have creatures. What are your creatures, dudes?
I have a 1/1.
A 1/1. No, I'll send a 1/1 actually. GM,
Just-
1/1.
I'll
Just wanna
take one.
check.
I don't want Norman to die.
Oh, it's Norman. Shit. Sorry, dude. I wouldn't have fucking swang then. Oh, fuck. I felt so bad.
Classic.
I'll put it.
I'll
I'm
take
gonna
one.
tap this and take a staff counter thing off it. Tap it to draw a card. Not a land, with a different color, right? Okay, pass. This is complicated. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, let's play the Vault of Champions, and then I'll tap all 3 of these. To fabricate, I'm gonna search my library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle. I'm gonna go get Shorkai Genesis Engine, and then I'll pass.
Keep draw. Play land for turn. I will cast for a red and a blue. Zhao the Moonslayer. Menace. Non-basic lands enter tapped. Then I could pay 7 to put a counter
Blood
on
Moon
them.
effect.
And then
Now, do you
once
plan to use the Blood Moon effect if you have 7? Is that something that you're gonna do?
I don't know. It would probably help you out up there with red, but
It would and it wouldn't, but it's not for the other 2 guys. It's not really bracket 2 to. It's like mass land denial kind of. That's more bracket 4ish. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I'm asking. Like, if you do it, you do it. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your cards. We'll all suffer
Are
the
you
effect.
talking about playing a Blood Moon?
No, the effect on General Zhao, or whatever his name is if he plays 7, he puts a Conqueror counter on him. And as long as he has a Conqueror counter on him, all lands tap for red. So it's mass land hate.
Oh yeah, that is definitely not bracket 2.
But he does. It's an option for him to pay 7. So that's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
Is
so
it something
I
that you're
won't
planning to
I
do?
won't play his I won't pay his 7. He'll just
Oh,
be a 2/2 creature.
It's a really expensive Blood Moon, and if you're going to be playing him like bracket 4, you're going to be using those effects. I recommend just using Blood Moon because it's 3. But in bracket 2, if you pop that 7 and
It's
you tell
3.
everybody that their lands are mountains now and they're in like black and white and blue and shit like that, they're gonna go fucking nuts, dude. Honestly, the whole lobby will be like, "Fuck you, mass land hate in bracket 2." Like everyone will. I'm just putting you wide about that.
okay, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Where's
I'm gonna
Shortcut?
swing into Wise Wind for 1,
I'll take it.
and then I'm gonna connive,
Norman is unblockable anyway, so you gotta take
draw a card.
it.
I'm gonna discard Hex, and then so I'll connive.
Am I just like blind here?
Sorry.
I can't find I can't find Shortcut.
Pass turn.
Well, maybe he didn't put him into the deck. I'm just put. I'm not having a go at you, Talon. If you think I am, honestly, I'm really not. I'm just putting you
Yeah,
wide. That
it's my bad. I'm still new. Sorry,
no,
like
no,
I
no,
just
no,
started with
no.
Spider-Man.
No need to be sorry or apologize at all whatsoever, dude. I'm just letting you know. And like, if you go into a bracket 2 lobby and you do have 7 mana and you pop that General Geo, people are going to be pissed, dude. Because it's a bracket 4 action to be messing with people's lands.
Alright. I'll play Tegwell, Duke of Splendor for 3. And then I'm going to play Vibrant Cityscape and go find an island.
What the fuck?
Can you not find Sharakai?
I cannot, and I don't know where he is at.
I will pass. My turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh, look at the land. I'll take it. We'll play a white.
What the fuck?
I'm going to tap the white to warp in Halia. So she enters, I get a life. And then I'll pay for 3. Cast my commander. And I'll gain 1 more with Halia. And then I'm going to have a couple of triggers. I make a second goblin. I think this one has to attack as well. So the goblins have to attack regardless. So I'm kind of up in that regard.
Okay, well.
I'll make this would be the goblin here. Have a goblin. Phyrexian goblin, which would be the goblin this dude makes on attack. When this has to attack and a Bakal trigger, this enters. So that'll be 2 life. Both of these actually I'll send. What is Zhao? He's like a 3/5, isn't he?
He's a 2/2.
He's a 2/2. Right, I'm going to put a counter onto Anim Bakal, and I'm going to send the 2/2 at you. Then the gnome is going to go, the 2 gnomes, the goblin and the gnome, are going to go over at 7. One of them will gain Mentor, so whenever one of them attacks, and target attacking creature with less power. So it's going to be a total of 3. 2 at Talon, 3 going at 7. They
3 coming
these
to me, you said?
Yeah, these come in tapped and attacking, dude. Like there's I don't have a choice.
Yeah, no, I take 3.
And I don't want Talon to feel like I'm picking on him just because after the whole conversation with the Blood Moon thing. I've gained more. I'm gonna move to my end step. I've gained more than 3 life this turn. I'm gonna warp this back out and draw a card. And I'll pass the turn. Story counter.
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking for a different artifact here.
Do your thing.
I
You mustn't have Sharakai on the deck. It's completely fine.
yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. I must have made a change and taken Shortcut out, I guess. We're gonna try the Mystic Forge, and actually, I'm just gonna go with the Soul Ring. It's the most versatile artifact. I'll put that into my hand. That's a very disappointing thing. I really needed that card draw. Okay, well,
I'd really
anyway.
use another red, to be fair.
So that's interesting. Alright, go to my turn. Okay, interesting. Land for turn will be Jetmir's Garden. I'll tap the Vault of Champions for a Soul Ring.
Let's go.
Tap the Soul Ring for these here Swiftfoot Boots.
Let's go. And the
Um,
soul ring, and then having something to do with the soul ring is so good.
and then, yeah, it certainly feels good. Now, if you could follow that up, that's even better, but not always in the cards. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pass from there.
Upkeep. Draw. Play. Uh, play land for turn. Enters tapped. And then I'll tap for 3 and play the Lost and the Damned.
Nice.
Whenever land enters, it's mostly going to use it for my Mayhem spells eventually to create 3/3 red spawns. I'm going to go into combat. I'm going to swing Norman into Chronic.
Took the 2.
And now connive. Draw a card.
Let's do commander as well. I feel like everybody in some type of regard is getting fucked with their draws, whether it's lands or just not what they want.
I'm going to discard. Oh, shit. Secrets of the Dead. It's a good card. But I need more. Trying to find a balance of spells and lands in this deck.
Drop a turn.
Even in Boros, if I don't get the right, if I just get a load of whites, I can't do shit.
My lands don't enter tapped anymore, do they? Is that gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Play swamp for turn.
It was only non-basic ones too.
Okay. I'm gonna play the Unagi of Kyoshi Island, which has Waterman Ward 4. And it says whenever your opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw 2
And that would
cards.
mean this thing is dead. If you blocked that, that's dead.
And then I'll keep my blockers.
Untap. Oh, nice. Play an exotic orchard as land. Can people? Yes, you can produce red. Let's go. I'm gonna tap for 2 and a white. I'm gonna play Squall. Lightweights. Who was it? Danitha Capasan Paragon. It's because this is like a semi-equipment. So first strike, vigilance, lifelink, 2/2. Aura and equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. I'm gonna go to Combatio. I'm gonna a couple of triggers. Make another goblin. 2 goblins. Put a story counter onto this. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing Anim Bakal. The 2 goblins. This goblin, Anim Bakal, will get a +1/+1 counter. And make a gnome. Make 2 gnomes. And then this dude will put a +1/+1 counter on one of the gnomes, and I'll get another story counter. I'm gonna send Anim. How big are your creatures wise?
I got a 5/5, a 2/3 with flying death touch, and a 2/1 with flying.
Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm not sending Anim your way. I'm going to send Anim at GM, and I'm going to send the 2/2 Legion War boss at, what's she, a 3? That'll bring him 36. Power hasn't got any creatures, so I'm going to send these two here, and it wouldn't be fair. I'm going to send these two here at GM. So that's 4 damage, and then I'm sending the rest of these tokens your way, Wise Wind. So this is 4 tokens, 2/2s and 2/1/1s.
Got a lot of mana there. I'll block the 2/2
One of the 2/2s,
and I'll block one of the 1/1s.
one of the 1/1s. So you'll take 3 damage.
I'll take 4.
Then I'm going to tap for a white. Remove a story counter going into 4. Tap this, draw card.
I will draw 2 cards because that was your second card.
Yes, it is indeed, sir. I am going to pass the turn.
Alright.
Oh, and I'll create a fairy because whenever I draw a second card, my
Make
wizard
it fairy.
creates a fairy, a 1/1 token.
Waiting for turn. I'll go ahead and tap blue. Uh, this here soul ring for 2 colorless. I'll have 1 colorless floating. I'm gonna use one of the colorless in the blue to cast a Chief Engineer. Artifact spells I cast have Convoke.
Nice.
I'll use the floating from the soul ring in this vault here, and I'll use 2, and I'll tap the Chief Engineer to convoke Urtet, and then I will use 1 to equip the Swiftfoot Boots to Urtet. And then
Sorry, Talon, that would have been 5 damage. That's 2 counters on Anim, and she's a 1/2, so that'd be 3 from her and 2 from Legion. My apologies, I know I said 4. That's on me, dude. So I'm happy for you to stay at 35.
Let's take the extra ones. Okay. Just
um,
Broly.
I just noticed that's Tigger on your man. That's cool. You got some attack triggers, Power? You want to get something off?
no, I do not, but I am going to tap him, tap the Rogan Triome for white, and then this other here for a Knighted Mirror. When a Knighted Mirror enters, Urtet's going to create a little guy, and then I will go to combat. When I go to combat, Urtet untaps all my mirror. And then I'm just going to go ahead and move through combat because everybody's got summoning sickness. And then that is going to be me. I'll pass.
Draw. And then I will play Mountain for turn. I think what I should do is I'll tap for 2 blues, 2 colorless to play. Fuck, I have to do this first. I'll play Marauding Mako for 1. Whenever I discard 1 or more cards, put that many +1 counters. And then I'm going to do the 2 blues, 2 colorless for Copy Crook. And then it's going to enter as a marauding Mako, except it has Connive. And then
Let's go.
going to go into combat. I'm going to swing Norman Osborn at Chronic.
3.
It's a 3. Now Connive. And I'll discard. Fuck it. Discard Spiderbot so I can connive. And then I'll pass turn.
Drop turn. Untap. We'll play an island for turn. I will pay 4. Pull out Alela. Where's my white? Blue and black. Then I will play. I will tap these 2. Play all that glitters. It's an enchantment aura. Enchant creature gets +1/1 for each artifact or enchantment you control. That'll create another fairy because an enchantment entered the battlefield. I will attach this to Alela. And you got any flyers over there, Chronic?
I have 1.
Alright. I will send. What is it?
It's a 1/1 spirit.
Perfect. I will send one of my fairies at you. The other one's got summoning sickness. It's a 2/1.
Okay.
And I will also send. That'll be all. Just 1/1/1 or 1/2/1 fairy.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
And then my end step, I think that's all I got. So I got 1 fairy tapped. Let me clean this up a little bit. Where'd my other fairy token go? There we go. 1 fairy tapped. 1 not. And then I will pass turn.
Untap. Okay. Let's play a mountain as land for turn. Two. Six. I'm going to play a sorcery called Gold Warden's Gambit. Affinity for equipments. Cost 1 less to cast for each equipment. I don't have any equipments. Create 5 2/2 rebel creature tokens. They gain haste until the end of turn. For each of those tokens, you may attach equipment you control to it. I don't have any equipments. I'm going to make 5 2/2s though. 2/2 rebels. Rebel tokens. They'll just be these samurais. They gain haste until the end of turn. Right, I'm gonna go to combat. 1, 2. There's actually 2 of these. These 5. Send this as well. On attack, I'll make another goblin that comes in tapped and attacking. And then Anim will get a +1/+1 counter. And I'll make 3 more of these that come in tapped and attacking. So there's 5 of them. I'm going to send these all over at you guys. Because I see like your board getting pretty big. So you've got 5 2/2s. You've got, this would be 3. Now, you've got 5 2/2s. No, sorry, 6 2/2s, because these are 2/2s. 6 2/2s, 5 1/1s, sorry, 8 1/1s, and 6 2/2s.
All right. I will.
I'll go up to 6 on these.
Block. Shit. 1, 3. Block 3 of the 2/2s, and I'll tank 14.
Are the 2/2s dead?
Yeah, they're all dead.
So 3 of the 2/2s, so that's 2 left. And that would have been 8 1/1s and 2 2/2s. So that's what, for 12 damage. And pass turn?
14 damage, but yeah.
14?
There were 6 2/2s, you said.
6 2/2s. You
So
blocked 3. You blocked 3 of them?
So that's 6 plus the 8 from the 1/1s.
Oh, sorry. You blocked. How many of the 2/2s did you block? 2, 3?
3.
Oh, 3. Oh, okay. Sorry. My apologies. You blocked 3. So there's 2 left here from the 5. 1. So that's 3. Yeah. Sorry. 14. You were right.
Turn will be this more people. All right. Can I have my cake and eat it too? Let's all find out together.
Let's do it.
Let's see. I think I can use probably this one. So those two go away. Okay.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Damn it.
Red, white, black, green, blue, red, white, black, green, blue. Okay, yep. Okay, cool.
Oh, idiot. Damn
What
it.
did you do?
I didn't realize I had another +1/+1 on all my fairies, so I could have tanked a couple more of the 1/1s, but that's fine.
Is it +1+? Is it from Alela?
No, she gives them a +1 extra attack, but Tegwell gives them all +1/+1.
Oh, no way.
Alright, I'm gonna
next time, dude.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Urtet here. I've got one of each color with this spread. I'm gonna activate Urtet, and I'm gonna put 3 +1/+1 counters on each of my mirror.
Beautiful.
Nice. Let's go.
Not that I can really do much with that right now. Everybody's got a pretty established board state here, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and tap this for green and this here, and I'm gonna cast Sphere Grid. Whenever a creature
nice.
I control deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. It also has unlockability. Creatures I control with +1/+1 counters on them have reach and trample.
Very nice.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Um.
So load the mirrors, make them really big. Okay.
Let's see here.
Now that you're somewhat established on your board state as well, I think I'm gonna have to start swinging on you too, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
I didn't want to
combat.
swing on a defenseless man. I'm sorry, but this is an aggro deck.
Urtet untaps on my mirror at combat. I am Did he have? No, he did not. I thought he had vigilance, but he does not. I am not gonna swing on anybody. I'm gonna hold up some blockers here, and I'm gonna pass.
Keep draw.
You guys need to draw your second card each turn. This is killing me.
Oh, I would love to be drawing 2 cards a turn.
I'll call it a truce with you, dude. I'll draw a second card on my next turn. If you, actually, I can't do it now. On my next turn, I'll make sure I'll draw a second card if we leave each other alone for a turn.
What do you have up for blockers, Chronic?
I have a 4/5, a 2/2, and a 2/2 with first strike, lifelink, and vigilance.
And what do you have, Wisewind?
I just got one fairy. It's a 3/2. Oh, and I got a wizard. That's a 2/1. 3/1. Excuse me.
Damn. Okay. So I will.
We got 2 flyers. Both have 3 attack.
Well, Norman can't be blocked, so whoever you decide to swing at with him, it's just we take it. We have no choice.
I want to attack with my copy crook though.
How
I don't
big
want
is
my
it?
copy. It's a 2/2.
Send it. I'll take it.
All right. I'm gonna
I'll
send a
take it.
2/2 into you, and then Norman, I'm gonna send it to you as well.
How big is Norman?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And now connive. I'll do copy crooks first. Draw a card, and then I will discard a card.
So you drew 2 cards this turn?
Yes.
Perfect.
This one's gonna connive because I discarded. This one's gonna go up, and then I'll do Norman Osborn. Draw a card. I will discard that card. Then second main phase, I'm going to cast Maximum Carnage. Until my next turn, each creature pretty much has goad.
Okay.
All right then.
Oh, this will be fun.
Okay.
Let's see why it's gonna be a bloodbath out there.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
It's my turn.
I would have blocked that other creature if I had known you were going to swing Norman at me as well, dude. That's not a nice thing to do.
Just getting out there.
I'm being a nice guy. Yeah, I'll take the 2. You're like, yeah, I'll swing my commander as well. I was like, fuck, swing him somewhere else, dude. He can't be
Jump
blocked.
card.
I should probably swing him and should have swung him into power 7.
Look, you learn every time you play a game of Magic. I'm just having a laugh with you, dude. To be honest, I don't mind if you swing out at me. It's a card game. I'm just here to have fun.
Untap everything. So I got 2 fairies here now. We'll get this one off the board for now. Let's see. Land for turn. That gives me got 3 swamps, a couple islands, a couple mixed ones here. I will play White Lotus Tile for 4. Tap all my swamps down and 1 island, which will create another fairy. I'll come in with Summon and Sickness.
So it can't attack this turn. So you're making blockers. Let's go.
Well, they're all got gold, so we have to attack each turn.
No. There's Summon and Sickness. They don't get haste,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
it wasn't on the field when the goad effect. It wouldn't
Sure.
have seen the goad effect.
All right,
It's
so
anything you play from now on is not applicable. That doesn't apply to that.
Well, it just says until your next turn, each creature attacks if able. Yeah.
Yeah.
And attacks the player.
and
If
then
that comes in, it's Summon and Sickness, so it can't attack because it's not able. But it wasn't on the field when that happened.
yeah, and
if
I
the-
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fairies, so I can tap this for 5. I will choose.
I think because it's a passive ability, it still sees it.
Oh, is it a passive? Oh, it's a saga, so it's on the field. It's not like a sorcery. So yeah, I can see that.
I'll choose blue for my
That's fair.
Well, but it
one.
still has summoning sickness.
Still has summon sickness, so it's not
Yeah.
able to attack. That's where the if able comes in. If they all had haste, if like a Kratos or something was on the board, then yeah, that would have to swing.
I'll also play Sky Knight Swire with one of my floating blue, which leaves me 4 left. Which also has summoning sickness. And then with 2 of the floating blue I have, I'm going to play Think Twice. I'm going to draw a card. Was not helpful. And then
Whoa, shit! You okay?
Yeah. Chair went back. Jeez. Get the focus. There we go.
Yeah, that's the focus came in super quick there.
all right. What's the biggest monstrosity we got on the board right now?
Honest assessment, me
Yeah.
and power, me looking at right now, I'm probably the obvious threat. I've got tokens, I've got all that shit. That's fair enough. But I'm kind of worried about what power's next turn looks like with this whole sphere grid and giving 3+1/+1 counters and then being able to tap him and untap him. If he gets any way of making a lot of mana on his next turn and he can untap Urtet,
He's
he
going
can
to next turn though. He's got to send everything.
yeah, but if he taps him and leaves him tapped, that he's not able to attack, so Urtet is unaffected. But what he can do is tap, untap if he has a bunch of mana and put a bunch of +3+1/+1 counters with trample and reach and all of these mirror and just annihilate somebody.
It does say he can only do that once per turn.
Oh, activate only
No,
no,
it says
activate
only activated as a
only during
sorcery
your turn.
and only during my turn.
So he can do that as many times as he wants in his main phase. So it's all about how much mana Seven can
Well,
generate
yeah,
on his
but I
next turn.
can't. I don't have any way to untap him.
Not right now.
Well, I'm going
No,
to.
but that's what my thinking is. Of course, I'm gonna try and dissuade you from attacking me, but it doesn't matter. Like my board state is absolutely a
Yeah, I
threat.
mean, I think, yeah.
With my last 2 floating blue mana, I'm going to play Imprison in the Moon and tap 1 more on your commander, Chronic.
I do have a response. Well, that's targeted. I'm gonna tap for 2 and I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to flash in the Wandering Rescuer. So tapped creatures I control have hexproof. She's tapped for Convoke. This has Convoke 3. So I tap 2 and Convoke for 3.
Okay.
So she has hexproof.
All
While
right.
she's tapped.
I still get a fairy for casting an enchantment.
You do.
And got 1 mana left, and now everything's goaded except for these 3 because they got summoning sickness. All right. I will send. What the hell are we doing here?
Now she is a 3/4 double strike. I know most of your shit flies. I have 1 flyer and a 3/4 double strike.
I guess I'll send the Unagi down at power level 7. It's a 5/5.
Okay.
And then, you got any flyers down there, 7?
Everything I have has reach.
Oh, yeah. I'm sending the rest at you, Chronic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's no. What's the damage? To tally it all up.
Let's see. Other fairies get +1. So she's a 3/3.
Okay. On the ground or is this all flying?
Everything I got's flying right now, except for
Okay.
what
So
I sent at 7.
what's the highest tough or power?
So they'll get +1/+1. They'll get +2/+1 because their highest damage is going to be 4. Oh, 5. Oh, shit. I have all that glitters on it. What other enchantments do I have in the field or artifacts? Just 2. So that is, she is a 4. She's a 5/4. So
I'll block
5.
the 5/4, and then
Okay.
I'll take the rest because I don't have any other flyers. So what's the rest without the 5?
the rest without the flyer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Why are the two fairies 6? What's giving them? They're
Uh,
1/1s.
They get +1/1 here and +1 or +1/0 here and +1/1 here, so they're at 3
They're
apiece.
3s, so that's 6.
And then he's a 2/1, so he's also that's only 3/2, so that's 9, and then 10, 11, 12 because she gets +1 from Alela. So they're all at 3 for attack.
So that's 10, 11, 12. Okay.
And then Alela does have Death Touch. I don't know if you kill her before she kills you.
No, I only blocked with a 1/1
Okay.
spirit. It's the only thing I have flying. Does everything have vigilance?
No, I gotta tap it all still. Sorry. And then
I'm just taking the 5.
Alela does have lifelink, so I will get 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Did their video go out for you too?
I'm still here.
Yeah, Chronic. Yeah, I see you.
Oh, the other two guys are loading back in.
Oh,
Spell,
okay. There we go.
spell table doing spell
Yeah, that
table
was
thing.
crazy. Yep, spell table being spell table.
And then in my in phase, I got nothing.
Okay. Untap.
I'm gonna be right back. Well, since I shouldn't be able to be attacked, if I take any spell damage, I'll take it.
You can, if I send my tapped and attacking tokens at you, you can be attacked. Okay. Let's.
What's it called? Card Maximum Carnage.
Yeah.
Only I knew how to spell.
Yeah, just have to. I do control a mountain.
Also, everything's gilded, even stuff that gets hasted in.
I'm going to remove a story counter from this. Make a 5. Tap it. Pay this white. Draw a card.
Shit. This is a fairy also. Sorry, one of them entered after the creature got laid, so that one's got a 1/1 counter on it. Oh wait, never mind. 1/1 counter goes on this.
So what to do? I'm just thinking like I can just full send on you boys, and I think it'd just be GG's with the amount of tokens that I'd make that would come in tapped and attacking and everything. I think it's just GG's, but I don't think that's wise because and then if I full swing on power, yeah, it will drop them down considerably. But I don't think that's wise either. And then obviously he can just get the clap back and just end one of us. So, and I'm thinking then, what the fuck do we do when this dude flips Goblin and starts dropping loads of stuff in for 2 minus that he discards? Who are you swinging on next, Power? You have to swing at somebody.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really given it much thought. I've been thinking about mainly what I'm gonna do to squeeze the most out of my next turn. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, if you can keep us both alive, we definitely have a common enemy now.
That's what I'm just thinking of, the amount of damage that I can split, because I have to swing it. That's the thing. So like, if I'm trying to split it between the two of you, so that the two of you do live. I'm not trying to kill anybody here because I think that's ridiculous. I think that would be dumb. Be a stupid move. And all the tokens that come in tapped and attacking, I am sending at talent because they don't suffer the same consequences of having to attack somebody else. They're not goaded. They're coming in attacking and attacking. So that's what gets around like ghostly prison or something.
I don't know. The way I read the card, I think you got to send them at us.
No,
No,
see,
I think.
it's like ghostly prison effect. It's like when something comes in tapped and attacking, you don't have to pay the 2 for it. So I can assign the tapped and attacking tokens damage towards GM.
Yeah, because you don't have to declare it as an attacker. It comes in already attacking.
Yeah, see, it's not being declared as an attacker. I can just assign where the damage is being sent as
I see.
opposed to declaring it as an attacker. So that's a given. I can do that. Right. All I can ask is that on to next your turns, dudes, if I can live, not to fucking kill me if you can, unless you can win the game. All deals are off if you can win the game. That's you know what I'm saying. I'm
Sure.
gonna tap. I'm gonna tap for 3. I'm gonna play Halia out of exile. In fact, I'll just tap a white, and I'll use the Soul Ring if that's okay with y'all. And then tap these 3. So the Soul Ring and this paid for Halia. Yeah, we'll go to combat. I have to swing. Fuck. Right. You have the most blockers, 7, and you have the most life. I know not by much, so I'm gonna send the bulk of this at you. Okay.
All right.
Um, I have to. On attack trigger, everything's gonna turn sideways, so I'm just gonna add dice to everything. Um, right. On attack, this dude makes a goblin. This goes up to 4. He also gives one of them mentor. I have to pick one of them. This one of them is a 2/2. That enters. I gain a life, and then Pakal gets a +1/+1 counter and makes 4 more Phyrexian gnomes, going to 9. Well, yeah, not Phyrexian gnomes, just gnomes, but they're Phyrexian goblins because I don't have the gnome token. Going to 9. Again, another 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, what do you have in terms of blockers? What does everyone have as blockers?
Uh,
You've got
I've got a 5/5, a 1/3, a 5/5, and a 4/4.
I have a two 2/3/2s.
right. Let me just separate these because the tokens that come in tapped and attacking are all
Shit.
going down at
I played this. I
Talon.
have. Sorry, I have 2 here. I
2.
changed it when I put the other one in and never changed back. I have 3/3/2s.
So these are 2. This is 3. And I'm going to put 2 tokens here. So there's 5 tokens going at Tallow. 5 in total because they come in tapped and attacking. I don't have to designate them as attackers, so they get around the whole effect. So there's 5 of these going at Talon. Then I'm going to send Anim Pakal at Wise. And I'm going to send 2 2/2s. No, 3 2/2s.
Okay.
That's the best I can split it up because he has the most blockers and he can kill some of my stuff. I know you've got things, but I also don't want Anim to die, and he can just double block with 2/5s, and I don't want him to die. And I know you can just block them, and then everything's okay. So I'm sending enough for you to block and deal with because you can still untap those monsters. I am sending then so there's 3 2/2s. These going 3 2/2s, and Anim is a 5/6.
Okay.
Then at power, I am sending 1 2 2, 2 1 1s, 1 2 2, 4 1 1s. This is 2 2. Hold on. Let me just get all the 2/2s together so I can just say the amount of 2/2s as opposed to who it is attacking. So 1 2 3, 3 2/2s, 3 1 1s, and a 3 4 with double strike. And then Talon, you have 5 1 1s going at you
How do I have stuff coming at me?
because the goblin makes a tapped and attacking Goblin and Anim makes 4 tapped and attacking gnomes, and they get around like ghostly prison effects or this has to attack everybody goaded because they come in tapped and attacking. I don't declare them as attackers. I can send their damage towards you. So there's 5/1/1s going at you.
You sure it gets around maximum? Because this attacks players other than you if able, and they're able to.
No, they're coming in tapped and attacking. So
Yeah,
any
he
any
never has
any
to
deck,
declare them as an attacker. He never has to declare them as. He never has to say they attack, because they just come in already attacking.
so that's how like this deck can get around like propaganda effects or ghostly prison because I can just pay 2 to swing something that's not a gnome and make a bunch of tokens. They come in tapped and attacking. I don't declare them as attacking at the beginning of combat phase or whatever it is. They just come in tapped and attacking. So I can designate their damage towards you or a planeswalker you control.
Yeah.
So there's 5/1/1s coming in at you. Yeah. So
I'll block
again,
one. They're
block 1.
flying or
No, they're not flying. No, there's very few things. So you block 1, they go down to 4. Oh, block the goblin, and I have 4 gnomes. So then at power, we have 3/2/2s, 3/1/1s, and a 3/4 double strike.
I'll block the 3/2/2s and then take the what 9.
3, 6, yeah, 9. Are the 2/2s all dead?
Yes. Oh yeah.
So they're dead. And I'll gain 2 life from this dude. Well, he had vigilance.
And
Yeah,
then
he's dead now.
when I block, I'm going to block Adam with a fairy, which kills one of my fairies, which means I lose 1 life and draw a card. And then the other 2 are 3/2s, and you're attacking with 2/2s. So
Attacking with 3/2/2s. So that'd be 6 damage.
So kill these 2. Actually, I should probably save those. I should just eat the other ones. I'm going to eat the other ones and take 6.
Okay. At my end step, draw a card if I've gained 3 or more life I have.
Is that your
And
second?
that is my second card, sir. That's my third card.
Perfect.
And I shall pass the turn. And I'll put story counters on this. So that's 7.
Hmm. Uh. Okay. Okay. I can't really go like that.
Someone's dog is after coming in running.
Indistinguishable noise.
Hmm. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Um. Yeah. Yeah. No, that doesn't. That's not gonna work out in my favor. Okay.
I got 2 blockers over here. One of which is a 3/2, and the other one's a 3/2.
No, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm trying to maximize my hand here.
I think I'll leave you alone. Sorry.
My land for turn is gonna be this goddamn Indatha Triumph. I was hoping to pull something else. But that comes in tapped. All right. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do everything I want here. Oh, I guess I could do it like that. That's not gonna work though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not gonna work. Um. Hmm. Damn, this is a real it's a real Jimmy Jam here, gentlemen. I guess we're gonna have.
That's what the conundrum I was in as well, because you know you're open on your next turn. That's the thing as well. So make sure you play some creatures that you can leave up as blockers.
Yeah.
All his stuff has vigilance, I think, right? Or is it
No,
menace?
No,
reach and trample.
it untaps at my untap step because of Urtet. Oh, my mirror untap because of um,
Urtet.
Urtet. Yeah. All right. So I guess I'm gonna have to. Wait, no, that does. Wait, what did I? Am I? Oh yeah, yeah. No, I am totally on crack. I am totally on crack. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna tap this for 1, 2. Um. Actually, I'll tap this guy and I will spare. Oh no, it doesn't matter. He's gonna untap anyway. Doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4 for a Thran Dynamo. Um, and then I'm going to tap these 5 again and activate Urtet. And we'll put 3 more +1/+1 counters on all these guys. Yeah, yeah, this is a real tough position. Um,
You could go to combat, swing it out, swing at the two of us with a bunch of 3/3s, and then make them all bigger on your end step or on
no,
your
I
second
can't
end.
because the Intertet would be tapped.
Oh, because he has to swing.
Yeah.
That's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Alright, so I go to combat. Everybody untap. Well, not everybody, but these guys here untap. Um, okay, well, let's see here. I'm going to swing. Um, yeah, this is this is gonna be rough. Um, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and swing. Yeah. I'm trying to do the math here real quick. That's gonna be. Yeah, I guess we'll do it like this. I'm gonna send Urtet and uh, the mirror token here over to Wise Mind, and
Okay.
the Knighted Mirror over to Chronic.
How big is the Knighted Mirror? 6?
No, the Knighted Mirror is an 8/8 with double strike, because I got a +1/+1 counter put on it this turn.
Oh shit! And
And
they've
then
all
what
got
do
trample.
what do I got?
It does have trample, yes.
So all my stuff has trample and double strike too.
No, no, not no, no. Your stuff just has trample. And you have an 8/8 and a 7/7 for a total of 15.
At this point, I don't think it's worth sacking them. I'd rather have the blockers up for GM's turn. I'm going to take the. Well, I'm going to sack one. No, I'll keep both my block. I'll take the 15, I guess.
I'll go to 10.
I would not recommend doing that before you take damage. You're at 21 before Wise Mind.
Yeah.
Just because I could swing in with Norman, but not that
Oh.
I'm going to. But he is unblockable.
Alright, so I'll sack one of the fairies, which will give me 2 more health. And then that doesn't even give me 2 more health because I lose a health and draw a card. What's Norman at?
5.
He's 5. But I'm probably going to swing Norman into Chronic.
I'll sack the fairy.
Wow. Jeez.
Which traps 2 whole damage. Gives me 1 more damage.
I need to get that commander damage up to 20.
Okay, well.
You could go with power. Look, no, do your thing. Do your thing. Swing it at
Second
me.
main phase, I don't have anything. I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Swing it at me.
Keep. Draw. Could also switch over my commander. Play land for turn.
What's the second trigger on the saga? Is it goad again?
Add
No.
3 mana.
Add 3 mana.
Yeah, I'll put this to maybe like a 2. It's on its second phase. So second phase. Where is it? Enters in after my draw step. So this is during my main phase. I have the mana, right?
Yes.
I'm going to.
Dude, I'm at 9 commander damage from you. I don't know. 5 would only bring it up to 14. I don't know why you think it's going to go to 20. I was thinking I haven't taken 15 from him already. I've taken 9.
Okay, so for my first main phase, I will tap for a blue colorless, then use this 3 colorless for Gene Stealer Patriarch. Whenever he attacks, put an infection counter on target bending player. And then whenever one of those creatures dies, I get to make a copy of it, which is sick.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I love it.
And then I'm going to go into my combat phase.
What's that called?
Gene Stealer's Patriarch. War.
Gene Stealer Patriarch. That's actually super cool.
Tyranid card. Gonna go into combat. I'm gonna swing Norman into. Oh, you're fully tapped out. 7.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna declare attacks. I'm gonna declare. You still do have a pretty big board state, Chronic. I'm kind of worried, but you also have 6/6. Now you're crazy. You guys are both have wicked stuff. Tell you what, I'll do some politics here with you, Chronic. If you don't take me out on your turn, I won't attack you right now.
Deal. But that's all dependent on whether Wise can finish me off on his turn as well. But if I'm alive, deal.
All right. So I'm going to swing in.
Same with Wise, because I'm terrified of these massive mirrors.
Me?
No, I'm the deal extends to you as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to swing into power level 7 for Norman. It's a 5. I'm also going to swing with this. It's at a 6, or it's at a 5 right now too. Base 1/1 plus the 4 counters.
All right, so 10.
and that's it. But then it triggers whenever he attacks. I do that one first because it's not on damage. Connive.
I'm gonna draw 2.
Draw a card. Discard a card. Because he's a copy of Marauding Mako, it doesn't have to be, so I'm just going to get 1 counter on both of these for discarding a land, but I don't get the extra counter on Copy Crook for a non-land. Then on Norming, dealing damage, Connive, draw a card. Ah, shit. No, I'm going to discard a land, a mountain, and then these ones go up.
Wait, are they going up because of connive?
Because of whenever you discard 1 or more cards,
Oh,
yeah, because, yeah, Connive. I missed the Copy Crook one, and then I missed Norman Osborne's. So he doesn't go up, but these ones went up because of the other ones. And then going to go into my second main phase, pass, and or oh no, I want it. Fuck. Should I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna transform Norman Osborn into the Green Goblin. Does this enter untapped or tapped? I transform.
In whatever state Norman was in, it's the same card. That's why Commander Tax doesn't apply to the Spider-Man flip cards twice. So, for example, say if Norman dies, you can choose to pay the Commander Tax on Norman's side and have it enter as Norman, or the Commander Tax on Goblin's side. But if you do pay the Commander Tax on Norman's side and you pay, what is he, like he's 2 mana, so he'll turn into 4. To flip him into Green Goblin will still only cost you 4 mana, as opposed to the Commander Tax being applied twice. Does that make sense? Because it's still effectively the same card.
That makes sense. I like to put him in as Norman first, though, so I can like rack up some
Connive.
counters.
Yeah, I have a mate of mine who like proxied a kind of a CEDH, well, not C, more bracket 4-ish
That's true.
Green Goblin. And when we found out that you don't pay the Commander Tax twice on the flip, it just made him so much better, because that would actually be bonkers if you had to pay 4 to bring him on as Norman and then to flip him pay an extra 6. That'd be crazy. 10 mana on Commander Tax just because he died once would be nuts. Or you could just pay the 6 and bring him in as Green Goblin if he dies.
Oh, is it my turn? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It is indeed, sir.
Draw for turn. Alright, untap.
That was a big Carnage turn. Jeez.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty. I get rid of my sticky notes for fucking figuring out damage because I'm stupid. Let's see, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna play a planes for turn. Which me up to 8. I get to fucking work with. I'm gonna play Momo for 1. First non-lemur creature spell with flying you cast during each turn costs 1 less. Whenever another creature enters you control with flying, Momo gets a +1/+1. And then I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to cast Alela, the Cunning Conqueror. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a flying creature, so Momo's going to get a +1. Oh, she costed 1 less too, so I'm going to untap one of those. Sorry, it's a flying creature. Just the first one. So Momo gets a +1 from that. And then I'm going to got 4 mana left. I'm going to play Heraldic Banner. As this artifact enters, choose a color. I pick blue. Creatures you control of the chosen color get a +1/+0, and I can tap it for mana. That also creates another fairy that will have summoning sickness. And then, oh, I didn't pay for that shit. Here we go, sorry. 3. And then I will tap that to play a Dragonfire Blade. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has hexproof from monocolor. To equip it, it costs 4. But that'll create another fairy because another artifact entered. And when another fairy enters, Momo, it has flying, which I didn't get the other one, so he'll get 2 counters from the 2 fairies I created. And then I will, let's see, tap the White Lotus tile for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. And I will pick black. I messed up really bad. Oops. I'm going to tap this to play Nesting Dovehawk, which I should have played first, but that's another creature with flying, so Momo goes up to 4 counters. And that'll take 3 of my 4 floating black mana. There are 3 of my 7 floating black mana, knocking me down to 4. Which creature over the banner under control? Whenever a token creature, yeah, I should have definitely done that first. That's okay. And then because I can't take my mana with me, I'll cast Sling Blade Assassin, which everything down here is friggin' tapped. And shit.
Who you killing, bud?
Let's see. So I have.
Can you kill everybody? Can you win the game?
Oh, I don't think so. I have +1 from this, +1, and +1 from her. So all my flying creatures that are blue, or all my blue fairies, have +3.
All my blue fairies, put your hands up.
Except for her, she's got +2, but she gets +1/1 for each enchantment on the board or artifact, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So she gets +4. So she is at, I know they're not counters, but I'm terrible at math. She's at 8 attack.
Oh, dude, anthem effects need to be tracked as well. You know what I'm saying? The worst ones are like the 1+0 because there's no dice with 1+1+0. It's always +1+1 or whatever.
So she's at 8/8. The fairies are gonna all be at 4/2. Alright, so 8. I'm gonna send Alela over at GM. I'm also going to send.
Oh, we're not goaded this turn.
No, we're not goaded.
I was about to say you can't, but we're not goaded.
I'm gonna send 2 more fairies over at GM, and they're at 4/2 each.
16.
And then I'll send Tegmal over at GM. Actually, no one has any flyers, right?
Dude, whatever you send at me is free. It's free.
Alright, well, I'm just going to send Tegwin at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Hold on, I got to quickly read this card. Whenever one or more fairies you control deal damage. Okay. I'm going to send Tegwin at you. She's a 5/3.
Absolutely.
Then I'll send the Kiyashi over at power level 7. He's a 5/5.
Okay.
And then, oh shit. My Squire Knight's untapped too. I forgot about that. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would go up to 7. So it's a 8/8 with flying, but it gets the perk of Alela because it's flying, so it's a 9/8.
Well, what has summoning sickness and what doesn't down there?
Everything other than the Squire Knight has summoning sickness. Sorry.
Okay.
Um,
Do all your math up there, dude, because I think you might be able to win the game
all right, so
to some degree.
that's 8 damage.
Like
9
just like
here. I'm sorry. I never.
so, Alela, you've sent 2, 4, 4. You've sent hold on.
So Alela
You've
does
sent
8.
two. Alela's 8 and 2, 4, 4s. So that's another 8. That's going at talent. So that's 16 damage. You've sent a 5/5 at me. That's so, and then you've sent a 5/5 at power. So you have an 8/8 left to swing, and that wizard. So I assume you're not swinging with the wizard because he's like a 2/1 or whatever.
He is a 3/1, but I could send him at you or power, and you guys can't stop him because I don't think you guys have flying.
Oh no, no, no! Whatever you send is free at me, dude. I don't have flying, and
And it's
he's all tapped, so no reach.
it's a 4. So
So I'd be at 1. I'd be at 1 then. You've sent a 5 and him at me. I'd be at 1.
um
And then you've sent 5 at power level, which would leave him at 7. The massive thing that you have with flying there, I'm not sure if you want to swing that or if you want to leave it for a blocker because Goblin does fly and he a big ass mofo too.
all right, fair enough. I'll send the Mystic Mischievous over at GM.
So that's 3. So that's
So that's
19 damage to him, 5
that's
at me,
another
and
4 actually to him
so
because
that's
he gets +1
20.
from Heraldic Banner and from Alela.
So 20 damage to him,
5 to
5
each
to
of
me,
you,
and 5 to 7.
and I go up 8 if no with lifelink from Alela.
Okay. Uh, I think that might have been a mistake there, Wise Wind. We'll see.
Well, I couldn't kill all 3 of you, so I'll keep all 3 of you alive and let you guys kill me.
No, like if I understand where you're coming from, but look, I don't know. You all have enough blockers, apart from 7. And the deal was that I wouldn't swing on Talon. So, and I'm not sure if I can win the game. Draw. And play another planes. I'm gonna tap the planes to move a story counter from this. Tap this, draw card. Just another fucking land. I don't think I could win even if I swing. I'm gonna see if I can, because if I can't, I'm not swinging because that's kind of king making. Because if I like,
That's
it's
why I didn't
gonna,
kill anybody.
you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be that guy. If I can win when I swing, happy days. If not, I'm not swinging. So I have 6/1/1s, a 3/4 double strike, 2/1. So hold on, let's just put this all together. So 8/1/1s. 8/1/1s is what I have all together because that was 2. So there's 8/1/1s. So that's 8 damage plus a double strike, which is 6. So if I sent this and one of these at power, it's GG's. That would leave me with 7, 3, which would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 5, which would be another 21 damage. And then 5 tokens enter, which would be another 5 damage that you can block with Wise. So, which wouldn't win me the game. I have a board wipe in hand, but I'm not slowing the game down. I have a marital coup, where I could pay X equals 5 to destroy all other creatures, which would be just a dick move at this late stage in the game. So I think I'm just going to scoop dudes. There's nothing I can do that can make me win the game. I have prior agreements not to swing if I can't win the game, so I'm not going to swing on Talon because I'm a man of my word. If I can't win the game, I'm going to uphold my end of the bargain, which would mean that I'm just literally full swinging on you two guys and destroying your boards, killing 7, and king making GM, which is something I'm not going to do. So I'm just going to scoop because there's nothing I can do that actively progresses me towards winning the game. I'm in a losing position regardless. So I'm going to scoop because that's just bad ethics if I destroy one of yous.
GG's.
Um, okay then.
I hope you can understand where I'm coming from as well. Like I'm not trying to be. If I can't win, there's no point in me doing that to you. Like on my next turn, if I don't get another turn, so
Well, I mean,
I'm
we're
literally
right
just.
now. I mean, you might get another turn because right now we're all kind of locked in a deadlock. Without you, you kind of are king making if you just break the deadlock. Because now I get a turn and I get to do whatever I'm gonna do.
But can you win the game? Like I can't win the game on
Maybe
my
I might
turn.
be able to.
See, can you? What's your damage? What's your damage,
Oh
including
well,
my
it's gonna be
firelight? Do
bigger
you
than
have?
this because I'm
Do
gonna
you
be
have
able to
30?
bump him again.
Do you have 30 damage?
Yeah.
Then GG's.
Do it up.
Like in my position, I in my where I was with my information in the game, I'm in the position where I know anything I do won't win me the game, even if I full swing. And if I full swing, I am just leaving myself open. I don't have
No,
enough
I mean, yeah.
flyers to deal with these two guys. I can just kill you. I don't have enough flyers to deal with Green Goblin or anything to do on Wise's board. Like I'm not in a winning position at all. And I feel like anything I do would just be literally spite plays on somebody else's board just because I know I can't win. And I'm not that type of player. Like the victory doesn't mean that much to me. I just wanted to play Magic.
Right. No, I get
That's
it.
where I'm coming from.
All right. Well, okay. Well, I will do the deal here then.
I'm sorry if you feel a different type of way about it, dude. I'm not trying to
No,
like
no, no. You're fine.
harm anybody. I'm really not trying to fuck
You're
anybody over. I'm trying to
you
do the opposite. Like I couldn't win. There was no point. Like there was nothing I
you
could do.
no. You're good, dude. You're good. You're good. Okay. Well. Just in case there is a second turn. Well, I don't think we're gonna no, we're not gonna do that. Let's just do the fucking thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4,
If it makes you
5.
feel better for like for board state and for just pretend like my life total is still something you have to take to 0, just so it makes you feel better that you can take 3 people out on your turn. If you can apply 30 damage to us with trample over the blocking, then
Yeah, see,
GG.
that's the problem is I don't know if I can do it over the. I don't know if I can split the damage the right way because I only have. Um. Yeah, shit. I do need to do this as if there's gonna be another turn. Um. I'm gonna tap these two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast this mirror battle sphere. He's
Oh.
gonna come in and he's gonna create. Um. I'm not tapping him for this. That he was tapped to activate this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Make
He'll create
7
4 little
mirrors?
guys. Yeah,
Or
it's 7
4?
for the mirror battle sphere.
Oh, he doesn't make 7 guys, he makes
No,
4.
no, he
Okay.
costs 7. He makes 4 dudes. He's gonna make 5 guys because of Urtet. Um, and then I'm gonna go ahead and activate Urtet now. And put 3+1+1 counters and everything. And then these guys each get 3+1+1 counters on them.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Uh. Alrighty. Go to combat and all my mirror and tap. Okay, well, the only way I can do it here is I have to swing. Oh wait, I can do it like that, I guess. You've got a ton of blockers, so I have to do that. I'm gonna swing these two up to you, Wise Wind, and I'm gonna swing Urtet. What's your how big are your blockers? There, Norman.
I have a 6/6 and a 4/4.
Jesus Christ, you have a total of 10 if you double blocked. Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and send Urtet down to you guys. To you, he's an 11/11. Um, and then coming up to you, Wise Wind is a 11/11 double strike and a 10/10.
Trample. Oh, that's 11/11. That's 22 damage, dude. And it has trample. So
Yeah, I
it's
can throw a bunch of blockers in front of it, though, right?
Yes, you
Oh, you
can.
can. How many what do you have?
I got 8/8. Um. Oh. Shit.
8/8, so that saves you.
Oh, 8/8
Well,
plus it has flying, so it's a 9/9. Sorry. So 9/9. Let me write this down. 9/9.
that blocks 13 of the damage. So 13 will still get through from that double strike.
And then Momo is a flyer. So Momo is a 6/5.
This is 13.
And then
So
a
9 damage to you.
5
That's
5/2.
still 7.
And then Alela, she's blue also, so she gets 3 plus the 1, so she's a 5/5. And then I got the Nesting Dovehawk, which is a 3/2. And then 2 fairies, which are 1, 2, 3 2s.
Okay, so you basically lose all of them and take 10 from him. Because he's sending the trample as well. And that 11 double strike will effectively destroy everything there. Because he'll just assign the damage, obviously, to the biggest asses on the first strike, killing the 8/8 and killing everything else. And then on the second strike, he'll just kill everything else.
Well, the 11/11 doesn't have double strike, right?
It does have
Yes.
double strike, yes.
Oh, it doesn't have trample, though, right?
It does have
Yes.
trample, yes.
Everything has trample and reach, and that has double strike. So that's smashing you regardless. So it's either sacrifice, like you're going to die otherwise. So all those creatures are dead, and you're taking 10, or it's GG's.
I'll take the 10, I guess, and they're all dead.
Yeah.
If your math is right, I trust you.
I think two. What was it? You said you had 3 fairies. So 2 fairies, I think, live because it's only 22, and I think you've blocked 24.
Well, it's 22 off that, and then he's also got a mirror for another 11, or for another 10.
Yeah, so he's taking 10, 2 fairies live, and you get to assign the damage basically, which I'm assuming is the 8/8 and all the other big asses and keeping the tokens. So all of that would be dead. And I think if my math is correct with those fairies being 3 2s, I think he has 2 fairies left. And then he eats the 10 damage, which he kind of signed those 2 fairies as, no, they're already blockers, they're already assigned. And then he eats 10. So he is left at 5. He is alive for definite with 2 fairies.
And then this mirror is dead.
And that mirror is dead. Yes, super dead.
This 10, though, is alive still.
The 10, yeah, the 10 got through unblocked.
Okay, well, that sounds fine.
This is a
Alright.
great game, dude.
I
Oh
will
my
lose
god.
1 life and draw a card.
Yeah.
Ability for a fairy dying.
And then, down here, the, Urtet to Norman.
Oh, dude, how many fairies died?
Um,
Was it more than
just
5?
2. Just 2, so I need to lose 1 more life and draw 1 more
Yeah,
card.
if whenever another fairy you control dies, you draw a card and lose a life. It's not just if it's not 1 or more. So if 10 died there, you're dead. Ugh.
GM, what are you
Wow.
doing about the Urtet situation?
I think I would block, but I don't think it matters. I think you have it because you could block with my. Play it out, I
Well,
guess.
you don't, he's got reach, yeah. Do you have a way to buff the Green Goblin?
Do not. So I'll block, and then I'll block a total of. I'm taking. Was it 11?
Yeah.
So I'll take 4, and then this is at a 6. So I'll take 1.
Okay.
Okay,
Alrighty.
so they're not 9.
And
Okay,
that's
this is it,
commander.
dudes. This is it. If Wise untaps, it's over, lads. You've
Um,
got you've got 3 reachers. He's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flyers.
second main phase, I got nothing. I will go ahead and pass for turn.
What a game. What a game.
I think I messed up. I probably should have killed Chronic and Power Level 7 and just duked it out with GM at my turn.
No, you would have been super dead if that was the case.
Unfortunately, upkeep, draw.
You might come out the victor in this regardless. If Talon can buff
Counter goes
and get
up.
himself trample, it's over.
You guys each take 5. Unfortunately, Wise Wind is out of the game.
Oh,
We each take
Oh.
5.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's the third thing on that.
on the maximum carnage.
Yeah.
Have you got a lightning bolt or anything that deals damage to any target in hand?
No, I don't.
Oh, like a shock or a lightning bolt, because that would just be GG's for 7. You just target him for 3 and win.
Damn. Yeah, I think he has the game. I'm gonna try though. So
Try everything you can, dude. You still
I'm
have
going
mana.
to go into combat. I'm going to attack power 7. When this creature attacks, it doesn't have to deal damage. So I'm gonna connive.
now I gotta buy Maximum Carnage. That's a fun card.
That is a fun card. Like Maximum Carnage changed this whole game because we were all forced to swing at each other. That brought the politics element into it. We were all talking more. It was a great play. Honestly, it's a fun card.
I don't have it. I got Dramatic Reversal, which is a sick card, but I would discard
Untap
it.
all non-land permanents.
I would discard it, connive up to 7, and then bring it back for 2 less. So I just use a blue to cast it.
Do you have anything to draw? Is there anything in your hand that with a card that says the words "draw a card" on it?
Unfortunately, not. I'll land
No.
Body Launderer, 2 lands, and that would be it.
It's GG's, bud.
Yeah.
Well done, 7. You got it.
Good
Thank
game.
you. Thank you.
You
Yeah,
got it.
GG.
GG's.
GG.
GG's. That was a great game, guys. That was a great game. That could have been anybody's at any times. I was like, at every stage, at some point in that game, I thought everyone was going. I thought I was going to win at one stage. I thought Perra was going to win at one stage. I was like, oh, this is definitely Talons now. And then I thought it was going to win. It was a very like anybody could have won that. That was a fantastic game.
Well, we running it back or no?
I'm going to collect my son is just finishing school in like 10 minutes. I have to go fly off and get because it's like 10 to 4 here. I'll be back on after that. You'll see me if any of you guys have a lobby open. I'll probably open a lobby saying Chill Commander or something like that. Chill Bracket 2. That's usually my name. I'll put like I don't know. I'll put something else into it. I'll put like an asterisk or something like that into it so you know